Holy, the chat's going fast. We made it. I'm alive enough to stream, I think. We'll see if this actually ends up being a full 2-hour stream. I don't know if my voice can survive it, but we're going to see. And I wanted to go to Layton. Actually, what I did was I started at like 4:30. It's now 5:21. And the last time we ran like Runaki really early in the morning, we killed a diamond coyote. So we're going to see if something like that can happen again, because I didn't really know what specifically I wanted to look for. I still want another diamond whitetail because our only diamond whitetails are level 2. I want to find a diamond coyote again for the new system, a diamond black bear. A diamond blacktail would be nice. It seems like I'd have like the really wonky racks to get those, so anything like that would be good. What's up, Brooke? First time watching your stream? Glad you can make it, dude. Hopefully it can be a diamond-filled one, or at least rares or something good. Bushcrafting Giant, thanks for the super chat, man. So glad I get to watch this before work. Yeah, glad you could get in here, man. Is that you riding by on your motorcycle to get to work? That was so loud. I don't think I got my notification. Really? It's okay. We can see your badge. We all know. I still appreciate you, man. Hi. They must feed back there? Where is you? I don't know with the whole, like, Great Ones thing. Is it a good idea to shoot on my whitetail? Should I leave them? Are they going to get a pop reset anyway? Like, I don't know if it's worth trying to shoot all them in hopes that a Great One can be a spawn when that update comes out. So I'm probably going to not worry too much about that. Would get it if I could see it, but it's hiding. Happy 420, everyone. Vector's in here with the real news. Just found your channel about a week ago. Definitely my favorite YouTuber by far. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I don't know why those alerts are taking forever to happen, but eventually they should play so I can actually see them. I have a big boy rack access on my map. Any tips? If you don't know like where to hunt him at, I would look for like the nearest lake to where you last saw him, and go there between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. He should be drinking there. Maybe that can help you out. Which one of those showed up first? I don't actually know, but Mason Lakeland, thank you for the super chat. Well, of course, that was not the one that was first, but that's okay. And I don't know how to say your name. Brixt, maybe. No idea, but thanks for the super chat, man. Kill the beavers so my stands can stay up. That was like a lot of people have been asking for beavers to be added to the game for a while. I don't know if it's so they can get revenge for that or not, but honestly, I want it. Let me shoot all of them. I'm here for a long, limited time. Me too, I think. What? Good spot for fallow on Hirsch. I've got a fallow deer guide on the channel that may help you more than I can give you, but I like the 3 lakes kind of in the south of the map area. I tend to find a lot down there. Where is Mr. Coyote? Is he running in the direction I can get him? Maybe. Maybe not. He's not a big one and he's by himself. But would have liked to get that just because it's decent level. Mason, thanks again, man. Much appreciate. What's up, Jared? How do you get diamond goose? I wish I could answer that. All I've been doing is just literally shooting every goose I can. Like, I go sit in my blind, take a shotgun. I shoot all the high level ones first, and then any I can get as they're flying away, I get those too. What's up, Blitz Waffles? Matthew's here as well. How's it going, man? I missed half of what's happening there, JW, but don't worry, I'll give you all my lucks. I won't shoot any diamonds today, just you can have them. Have you tried putting it in yards? Yeah, the reason that I don't is I played Classic for, I guess, 7 years almost before Call of the Wild came out. And Classic is like there's no option. You're just in meters. Basically, the important part is that kilograms and pounds are also a part of that. And I know all of the like max weights on animals in Classic. And naturally I know them in kilograms, so it's just easier for me to like know what I'm dealing with in kilograms, so I just keep it that way. Gilvio, thanks for the super chat. Le coyote le poofed is gone. I appreciate you, man. Best spot for whitetail. I like it down here in Renaki in the southwest, but I feel like at some point there was an update where they're less like populated in this area, and they're kind of all over. So I still haven't really found out where the most of them seem to be, but I still find a lot down here. Was that a Sean Johns I just saw? I think it was. I think it was. How's it going, man? Big mail. Rebecca, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for streaming despite feeling crappy. I'm chilling at home, so this is the perfect way to spend the day. I still really wanted to stream, of course, but yeah. Happy to hopefully add to anybody else's day, too. Holy, it's a G-Man. And Shane, thank you as well. How many perks do you get when you're level 60? I think 22 or 23 perk points. Slightly forget. They should add hippos? Could be an interesting game addition, to be honest. Brandon, thanks for the super chat, man. Holy, there are so many alerts. Where did that go? Trying to get my first diamond. I don't count my rabbit. Also trying to get my first rare. I play every day. RNG hates me. To be honest, diamond rabbits are pretty rare. I would count that if I were you, but I get you, man. I've been on that grind the last couple of weeks. It's been fun, but can get a little monotonous. I've been switching maps, doing single player, multiplayer, all the fun stuff. Mason, thank you again, dude. And Graham, thanks as well. Depressed because my friend blew up my Minecraft base? That's rude. How dare he? Hi, dears. Any other big males? Not really? Okay. Is it Malik? Or Malik, I'm not sure, but thanks for the super chat. How do you switch from scope to iron sights? On PC, middle mouse click will switch you really quickly. On console, I think it's like you press up on the D-pad twice and then A on Xbox, X on PS4, if I'm remembering the layouts properly. What's up, Cody? Oof. Lucky neck shot, not gonna lie. What's up, Jacksbeard? How's it going, man? Can't wait for this weekend going camping, turkey hunting, and fishing. That sounds like the best weekend ever. Favorite gun? I really do like this new M1. Big fan of that. But it might be the 7mm. I don't know if I'm going to end up carrying it again or not, because I do like the follow-up shots from the M1. But I am a big fan of the 7mm, ever since it became, like, viable again. 'Tis very fun to use. I've not, JW. I've never played Sea of Thieves. I watched Beard play, but I never played it myself. Camping soon if campgrounds and stuff are open in the next couple of months. I'm hoping I can get to do a little bit of that. Settlers Creek, the best name ever to be. Thanks for the super chat, man. Been a while since I watched a stream. I know it has. It's been a while, but good to see you back, dude. Since you're streaming, I'll take it that you're ready to sing karaoke with me. I'm never ready. $17 HMR? If they added that, I'd be a happy boy. I kind of want that. Make it where it's got the 2 ammo types like in Classic. We can shoot geese and fox and coyotes and stuff. I'd like that. I think that'd be good. Shane, thanks again, man. I'm a few perk points short and I'm level 60. I'm not aware of a bug where, like, you miss out on perk points or anything. So I'm not too sure about that, dude. Maybe... I could just be wrong about the number, but I think it's 20, 21, something like that. Not sure, man. What's up, Quartz? Wait. We'll go see what that is. I do want a diamond moose still. I almost spotted a thing. By accident. And now it's gone. Okay. I want a diamond moose still. Honestly, the moose that have my favorite antlers are the ones that usually make diamonds. But I can't find any. So, I don't know. Just checked, I'm like a few weeks away from Red Gun on Twitch. Ooh. Are you really? That happened so fast, dude. That's crazy. Although, makes sense, because you were around for like all the Red Dead streams, and that was 6 months ago. Time flies, I guess. Tyrese, am I saying that right? I hope I am. What are your thoughts on the 10 fabled deer and I guess potentially other animals in the future, the way they made it sound? I think it's exciting. I'm certainly going to be grinding for one. Like, when those come out, there are going to be a lot of Layton videos. There's going to be, most likely, a ton of, like, diamond... I would say mostly whitetail and other things that I shoot in multiplayer, like, trying to find one. But I really want one. Really would like to have one of those in my lodge. We got Mason with the super chat again. How do I feel about dogs in the game? I think that'd be good. I'm worried about it being kind of buggy because they were quite a buggy mess in Classic for a while. But I'd love retrievers. I think I mentioned that actually in a recent video. For like geese and ducks. Tracking dogs would be maybe useful, but tracking in the game's pretty easy. I don't know. It'd still be cool to have like a little hunting companion with you. And I feel like we went over this already. Dreamia, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but find those diamonds and rares. Good luck. I will try my best, and thank you for the good luck wishes. We probably shall need them. But thank you, man. Just messed up a leucistic roe deer? I don't think there are leucistic. I think it's just albino, piebald, melanistic for them. Is foggy. I should have started later. Gotcha, 289 diamond whitetail. I would take any diamond whitetail right now. I only have my level 2. I shot 2 or 3 level 3s that are all like 0.5 away. Biggest of sads. That's a melanistic mallard. I will shoot you if I can. Just cause I need more birdies in my trophy lodge. Got some elk. I don't see... Well, never mind. The biggest male. I don't see what I was hoping for, which was any blacktail bucks, but... Yeah, we got a ducky anyway. And we're gonna go over to this lake, too. Alright, I think I'm behind again. Shane... Okay, yours for second, but I'll read yours first anyway, since I read your name. Shane, thanks for the super chat again. Thanks for your help in my playing with Zaggy soon. I have no idea. As far as I can tell, we're both just kind of doing our own thing. Both of us, I think at least, happen to be a lot more busy now than we were months back. Govio, thanks again as well, dude. Opinion on Arctic map. I mean, I like White Rime Ridge in Classic. I'd be happy with it. We got Garrett Smith with the super chat. Do you remember me, and what area do you hunt the most? I do remember you. And like on Layton, I would say Runaki. Like that southwest area down here. I just like it. Then we got Landon Taylor with the super chat as well. Got a diamond fallow deer. Nice, dude. I like the diamond fallow. They look good. Did I miss anybody? I think I got them all, so... Yep, there's another one. No commentary Joe. Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Not much, Danny. I think, like... maybe just the melanistic mallard if you didn't see that. I'm not sure. That'd be it. Is that an actual, like, edited picture of DD33 there? Because I think it might be. I'm not sure about that one. What's up, Mrs. B? Camera got delayed until the 11th? Aw. Poor Vector. Mans was gonna be a happy boy. But then not. BM Hebler, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thanks for the super chat, man. Favorite rare in the game? I do quite like the piebald version of the mule deer that has like more. There's not just the one white spot on the side, basically. What else? I'm a big fan of albino fox and coyote. They look really good. Probably one of those. Favorite I've killed would be, of course, my albino diamond moose, because that one was just special. You're now eating toast? That is always a good idea. Check disturbage. Woo! No way. Piebald coyote. It's going to be a female, so I can't use it for a multi-mount. But, yeah, that's a thing. I've been doing this over and over and over. Every wolf, every coyote, every fox. Paid off a couple of times with wolves, but this will be the first time it's paid off on a coyote. Where you is? Where you is? I sees you. Definitely piebald. I don't know why I care about trying to make a good shot, because it's a female, but still would like to. Didn't make the shot I wanted. We hit it, so it's gonna die, but would have liked to get the full score just because. Right. There were two there. I think Settlers Creek came first. Thank you, man. Who else remembers pre-patch Caliburn? Dude, there's a video where I took DD to Caliburn, like, in the early days before any of us had any idea what we were doing, and he just unloads on so many, like, elk and moose, and just, there were so many animals up there back in the day. I miss it. It was fun. There was that, I don't know if it's in Runaki necessarily, but this lake used to be really, really amazing as well. Alright. Dill Hunter, thank you for the super chat, man. Can I show the codex? What, like, in the codex do you want to see? But yeah, I can. Pied ball. Yes. Me too. Got a 300 trophy rating diamond whitetail. That's awesome, man. That's a big male. Ryder, thank you for the super chat, dude. What's my best diamond? I think my 1,000 diamond coyote from way back in the day. Just like nobody was killing diamonds, nobody was killing thousands back then, so it was like extra special. Joe, thank you again, dude. The 10 gauge buckshot is broken, is it? I haven't really used it, but seemed like it was fine. That's like the most useless screenshot I've ever taken. Are you serious? I was like inches, not even, from having that perfect neck shot and dropping it. But that's okay. I'll know where I'm gonna put it in the trophy lodge, because like all of my small platforms are already taken. I may have to steal. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. That's cool though. You remember that 1K yote hunt? That was a good time. So, I was watching the video a couple of days ago. I don't even know if you know this or remember this, Beard, But the ATV video with you and I, where I was never go AFK with Flinter, that's the lesson of the video. That was the same night. The 1,000 coyote was a few hours later. Anybody that's seen that video, the one where I push Beard around on the ATV, and if you haven't seen it, absolutely recommend it. It's some of my best work. I swear, this is a legendary coyote now, because it's a max weight track. But yeah, some of my best like editing and stuff I've ever done. Anyway, that video was meant to be called "Why I Never Kill Diamonds," because back then I had 2, and then later that night, just kill max score and yeet. Did I get through all those super chats, by the way? I think so. Hopefully. I don't think I spooked these guys. I think they're just going somewhere. You watched that the other day? Do you remember it was the same night? I thought that was funny. Just like the way that all went. Planning on titling the video about why I don't find diamonds. I hear something. Something just went. What is that? Surely that was a coyote, but did they all go this way? I am slightly confused. Dill Hunter, thanks again, man. Hold on. I keep hearing stuff. Which coyote is you? Just use binoculars instead. Presto disappearo, what the heck? Okay. I don't know where it went. These are deer tracks. That's probably the issue. Which way did all the coyotes go? I'm slightly confused. Anyway, how many golds and diamonds I have? Oh, that part. Okay. So, this thing. You can, like, screenshot that or something if you want, because, unfortunately, I'm a little more in a hurry right now to try to figure out. Oh, he went this way. I see. And Brooke, thanks for the super chat as well. I want a piebald coyote. Glad you got one. Keep getting them. You're 10 out of 10. Not trash. Thanks. Big appreciate. 10 out of 10. Not trash. A male one would have been nicer for a multi-mount, but we'll take those. I keep losing my twacks. There's still some going this way. It might just be like all of these tracks here are max weight ones not leaving any footprints for a little bit. That's my guess. Because, like, there's still this coyote. They should all be... Yeah, they should all be together. So, like, I don't know how many times I've said this, but if you're tracking an animal that's in a herd and you don't see any of its tracks for a while, stick with the herd. They do stay together. You'll be there eventually. Garrett, thanks again, man. How do you earn a lot of money, and have you ever killed a diamond piebald red deer? I have not. I've killed a bunch of diamond red deer. Killed a couple of piebald red deer, never a diamond piebald. How to get a lot of money? Goose hunting's probably the best. I keep meaning to make that video. Maybe I'll do that like tomorrow or the next day. But goose hunting is super, super good for money. Like I've got several $100,000 just recently from goose hunting. Yeah, he's a mythical. And once again, no shot. We'll chase him for a little bit. Try to get him anyway for respawns. I'm curious, like, how close he is as well. But yeah, the only time I ever see coyotes on Layton is like that, what, I guess between 5 and 7 a.m. period where they're feeding. Hi. It's kind of like a decent buck. We'll get that later. Where's a good goose spot? I do pretty well most of the fields like in Rathenfeld, but without being on the map, the best way I can describe it is the fields like kind of go north and then they kind of curl back south, and right where they start curling back to the south, that's where my spot is. And also in Ritterstein, there's a bunch of little fields. That area does good for me as well. Brad, thanks for the super chat, man. Always appreciate the support. Have I tried 22 versus Lion? I can't say I have. They're a little more difficult because they tend to just flee. There's a 7 in there too. I might just smoke them and not care about the vital bonus, but I at least wanted to make a good shot just to get the proper score out of it. They're too fast. And I don't have breath because I'm chasing them. That's okay, though. Dill Hunter, thank you again, man. 454 diamonds. What's your playtime? Like almost 2,800 hours. Approximately a lot. And who was that before that goes away? There were 2 of you, actually. We got Carter and Inova. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Thanks for becoming channel members, guys. So make sure, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join that. And once you join, or if you're already in there, link your YouTube to your Discord. Get the YouTube member roles. But I appreciate you guys. Best chance. Ooh, maybe. That may have actually reached the lung. It's gotta be close. Can I try to get a diamond fox on Yukon? I actually did that on a live stream. Oh, we got the lung too. Sweet. Yeah. Both of my last 2 diamond fox were on Yukon, but one of them I tried to record and the video failed me. But luckily we got the one on the live stream right after that. Where's my 7? The heck? Guess he's off doing his own thing. There he is. Oh, wait. No. He was the... I don't know. He's the same color as that one, but that's alright. And this guy was barely into the weight range, so not really close to a diamond, but we know the pack in Sheila that we want to go back for and look for respawns eventually, so that's good. Eric, thank you as well, man. Am I doing any IRL spring turkey hunting? I'm planning on it. I've said this a couple of times, like on streams and stuff. I would say I'm not nearly as good a turkey hunter as I'm a deer hunter, so I can't promise I'll even call in any turkeys or get any footage, and I won't make a video if I don't at least get a turkey on film. So we'll see. But I'm intending on turkey hunting and bringing a camera anyway. That much I can guarantee. We got another channel member there. They don't show up in my alerts, and it's very annoying. Balkish? I'm not sure how to say your name, but I appreciate you, man. If you didn't hear me, make sure you join the Discord. Link your YouTube to Discord. Get these special rules over there and stuff. But yeah, appreciate you, man. Enjoy your emojis and all the fun stuff here. We got Dreamia again. Much appreciated. Thank you again. Is there a video with my albino moose? Got an albino diamond plains bison yesterday. Oh, it's Dreamy. Okay, I got you. Now I got you. I will try to remember that, so thank you. I think I saw your... did you post that in Discord? I think I saw that posted. That's awesome, man. I do have a video of it. I think if you search, like, Flinter, albino, diamond, moose, it's got... Like, it ended up being a video that did really well, so it should show up. But yeah, I do have that in the video. And congrats on yours as well. I would say yours is probably more rare, so good stuff. And Charles, thank you again, man. Finally going to be able to play Call of the Wild, getting a computer that can run it. There you go. Avid Hunter IRL, hope to see you in the field. Well, hey, I'll tell you this. If you're in Call of the Wild multiplayer enough, I'm certainly going to run into you eventually, because I played a lot. But that's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. And Danny, thank you as well, man. You used the 3030. I need to bring that back out in a video one of these days. I'll hopefully do that. My thumbnail reminded me, I think we did a 30-30 hunt once, and I used this particular image for the thumbnail of it, so reminded me of using the 30-30. I'm curious if that's what got you think of that. Will I be on Discord? Maybe. We'll see. I will most likely be making food of some sort. Hopefully soup. That seems like a good idea. None of these have the wonky racks. Starting to think our deer wasn't here. Is it Aaron? Hopefully? Hopefully just pronounce Aaron. I've seen a few different ways of pronouncing that, but thank you for the super chat. Anything new happened in the game in the last 2 or 3 months? Haven't played in a while. Let's see. The last 2 or 3 months, the Smoking Barrels weapon pack released. So there's a muzzleloader, there's the M1, which I have on me, and the 10 gauge shotgun, which is really useful. We just had the beta. They're not actually out yet, but the Trailblazer beta for a bunch of new game like fixes and stuff, and something called Great Ones, which is going to be like kind of ultra rare diamonds, it seems. Whitetail are the species that have it now. I'm under the impression that they'll not be the only species to get them, from the things they've said. But yeah, that's going to be exciting. I would say those are the only major updates. There's a new scoring system, actually. I guess that would be in the last couple of months. That would be worth knowing about. That basically just takes the trophy rating, and I'll show you on the next thing we harvest, just if I remember. But essentially, there's no more like baseline score from 0 to 1,000. There's just trophy rating and then medals awarded as the requirements go for every species. I like it. It's a lot more realistic. What's up, Catfish Kyle? Glad I could finally catch a stream. Yeah, glad you can make it, dude. Okay. We heard a buck. Let's run away. None of these have the big wonky 4 or 5 antlers anyway. If you're curious, if you've not seen it or heard me say it, the reason that I'm looking for like the wonky antlers, those seem to be the ones that make diamond. The 4s or the 5s that are like really weird, those ones make diamond. It's because of the overall spread getting like increased a lot. It's kind of, I don't know, odd, but that's the way it works. That's what we're looking for. Yeet back into your cave, G-Man. Do it. Hi. I'm trying to remember. I think it was it for hunger or was it Layton? I had a place I wanted to put a new tent and I didn't do it. And now I'm just thinking, let's kill this real quick. I'm just thinking this spot right here. I wanted to move my tent, but I didn't do that either. Brad, thank you again, dude. Favorite animal to hunt? Favorite to hunt is probably wolves because I like their AI. But I'm a big fan of the reindeer for their models. They look really good. I like them. How do you find a diamond whitetail? You're looking for either a level 3 or really big level 2. And I mean, hard to say like beyond that where you should go or anything because every map is different, but best thing I can recommend is just hunting a lot of whitetail, shooting a lot of whitetail, and eventually you'll find one. You just gotta hope for the right luck, I guess is what it comes down to. Soup after stream? Dude, I'm gonna need it. My throat is bad. It's not okay. I think I'm gonna be okay for an entire 2 hours, but I'm not 100% sure. Guess we'll find out. Can anybody tell me what I missed? Yeah, Piebald coyote's been the only interesting thing. And it was a female, so we can't even put it in the couple of coyote multi-mounts, which is sad. The other piebald coyote I killed in the past was a male, but there were no multi-mounts then. So he just sat on a platform thing. I honestly don't know where I'm going to put that. I don't think I have space for it, but we'll find something. Let's get rid of this spot real quick. I feel like I don't do a ton of blacktail hunting, or haven't done a ton of blacktail hunting ever since the new system, because they seem to be broken, but It is just those super weird looking ones that are the high scoring ones. I should stream using my Xbox controller. I actually don't have one in here at the moment. But I've done that in the past. I have done chunks of streams. I don't think I've ever done a full stream, but I've done like parts of them using a controller. It makes life considerably more difficult, but is fun. David, is it How? I don't know why that one actually showed up, but thanks for becoming a Super Schuster, man. Much appreciated. So, if you've not heard me say it, make sure you join the Discord, or if you're already in it, link your YouTube to your Discord, get the YouTube member rules in there, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you, man. Enjoy your emojis and green name in the chat here. No deers. They all ran away. That's alright. I don't know why I have that tent there. I should have my tent on the south side, so I can actually come up to here and see all the deer. No idea why I haven't moved it. But I'll worry about that later. Found a deer. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's reasons to have it on both sides. Excuse you if you just want to not be in my way. You too. Thanks. Oh, the Discord links. Got the name right. So many people messed it up. YouTube and Discord's already linked. Awesome, man. Yes, that should sync in, like, hopefully within... I think it's every 40 minutes it does it, so within 40 minutes it should do it, and you should have your rules in there then. Got my first diamond red deer in his max weight. Nice, dude. You know, for all the diamond red deer that I've shot, I've only ever had one really big one. So that's pretty rare, man. It's 365 max score for Axis, 390, I believe. Come to New Mexico for a mule deer hunt? I'd honestly like to. I think that'd be good. Got an albino puma yesterday mule deer hunting, and also got 2 piebalds and 1 albino, 1 dilute. Jeez, you shot them all, man. Nice. Gotta go shoot some diamonds. Get him, dude. Get him and post him in the Discord. That's the way. I've kind of just enjoyed scrolling through the Call of the Wild chat recently and seeing what everybody gets. It's kind of like a little bit of motivation to play, you know? Tis good. Alright. I'm gonna go D spot. We're just going to all the blacktail spots now. It literally gets you nowhere. It does, because if I see spam, I'm just simply not going to read it. How rare is it to get 1,000 blacktail as your first diamond? I would say it's pretty rare. I know some people that have gotten 1,000 scoring animals as their first, which is just crazy. I guess I had one as one of my first 3, which is still pretty unheard of, but yeah, that's cool, man. No big males. That's okay. Go and look at this area real quick. Did I miss? I did miss Elias. Sorry, man. I think I missed 2 of you. With a full live stream, will the full live stream be on YouTube after it's done? Yes, it will. Hopefully you're still here and heard that. Sorry about that, dude. And Mudboy I missed as well. Killed my first turkey Virginia Youth Weekend. 24 pounds. That's a big one, dude. That's awesome, man. I want to check real quick. I think those are the only 2 I missed. Sorry about that, guys. And Billy, thank you as well. Love your videos. Thanks for the awesome content. Can you ever overuse colors? If so, what are some of the best ways to use them to attract the animals? You can overuse them, but you literally have to, like, consciously make a decision, like, I am going to overuse this color. Like, I've attempted it, you can alert and spook the animals, but you literally have to spam the caller for like 2 minutes. It's kind of insane. But as far as best ways to use them, get within like 150 meters, 200 meters of the animals, and I usually hit the call like 4 or 5 times just to make sure that it attracts the animal, and then you're usually pretty good from there. It's a big 2. I do need more ducks, so any and all rare or diamond ducks will be smoked today. Eeh. It's so finicky. I think there's at least 2 piebalds that I've seen. We'll get down here a little bit. Wait, what? What do I need to do? Can I do a southern accent sentence? Gonna need to give me a sentence that I can read out, maybe. I don't see any special ones. It's a good sized blacktail. Not wonky, so he'll never make diamond, but it's good size. There's a ton of stuff here, but nothing all that special. Anyway, that's one of the piebalds. I can't even spot it. I had it. Eesh. Okay. Range is 250. Yeah, right. Probably not gonna hit that. Close. Oh, I got it. Nice. What is his sentence? You gotta give me a proper one. You can't just come up with a sentence. It has to be something It has to be like stereotypical, otherwise that's just gonna be big sad. Something looked like a melanistic duck. We did get one already, so even if it was, I wouldn't be too concerned. There's 2 like nice 4s back there, but not with the wonky racks. See if we can do this anyway. God, the recoil was so bad. And he took off immediately, so we never had a chance. Isn't southern fried chicken a thing? It is, in fact, a particular style of fried chicken, yes. I don't see any other big males. We gotta wait for that duck to get here before we go claim our blacktail. Trenton, thank you again, man. Anything cool? Yeah, we had a piebald coyote that was pretty neat. And Kate, thank you as well. Can you say hi to my daddy? Likes your videos? I can. Hi, Kate's dad. I don't know what your name is, but hi. Are you calling Pinhead in a southern accent? You wouldn't hardly be able to tell the difference. Gotta come up with a good one, man. Is that a big elk or no? I can't even tell you the last time I saw a really nice elk. It's been so long. Definitely a small one. The quick brown fox jumped over a lazy dog. You want me to say that in a southern accent? I don't feel like... I mean, I guess I can, but I don't know what I'm supposed to emphasize. I feel like you could try harder. Hey, Aaron. Been a while since I could catch one of these. Yeah, glad you could make it. You missed a piebald coyote, though. Just big sad. Was a female. Come on, ducky. Try to carry on with this stream. Say shoosting big males? Like right now? Like I did? Or do you mean in a southern accent? I don't know how that would be southernized either, to be honest. Jared, thanks for the super chat, man. Haven't been able to catch a stream in a minute, but hope your quarantine's going good. I'm gonna have to scroll up because that's going off my screen. Turkey season's about a week away here in New York. Are you gonna film any turkey hunts this year? I'm planning on it. If I can find any turkeys to film, then I'll absolutely do that. But Who knows? Some years I definitely don't accomplish even that much. We down here in the swamps hunting gator. It's a good sentence. I approve of that. Hold up. I fried my chicken with light breading with some chili powder, smoky. Is that mesquite? I think that's how you say that. A little smokehouse maple, some garlic and herbs with some Cajun spice. So you want to do that for me? I think that's what I'm hearing. I'll be over at 5:30. Didn't see you at the mud bog last night. Where was you? I'm seeing some more stereotypical sentences now. I like it. Which one of those? Okay, Jay showed up there. I was reading the other one. I'll just let you guys answer Jay's question. Not gonna give him a clip that he can use of me. Anything you can imagine David Blanton saying. You could listen to me talking in a southern accent for years if we just had stuff. Talk about turkeys and raccoons. I just like when he says good night. That's the only thing that I care about. Silver started something good. No, it's not okay. Innocent Flantro. I know you'll clip that and sleep to it at night. What's my biggest buck in real life? I actually killed it on video on the channel. It's a 9-point if you want to see it. If you were to decide the next DLC for the game, what would it be and why? I guess I would want a... I mean, if I could do a map, I would like something in like the Midwestern US with pronghorn, mule deer, elk would be nice. Could probably do bighorn maybe as well. Honestly, give me those 4 species and anything else they want and I'll be happy. Feel like a diamond duck should be very doable. You know what I haven't shot in the new system is a leucistic duck. I saw somebody got a leucistic diamond and I want one. No big males. They must all be up in Calburn on my map. Calburn is just full of ducks if you guys have never tried that. It's a lot more blacktail here than I remember though. They're all pathetic, but they're here. Alright, well, one of these was like a big level 2. I thought. Yeah, that one. It's like 200 meters apparently. Hopefully that was the right one. Leucistic mallards are pretty. They're one of my favorite, like, rare, I won't say fur types because it's feathers, but one of my favorite rares in the entire game. I really want a diamond one. Just to pass the little time, I think we'll just... Best friends forever. Hunting Sim 2 is better than Call of the Wild only because it's going to be on the Switch. Is it going to be? I hope there's some possibility of changes with a couple of, like, graphic things that I saw. Because it could actually be, like, a fairly promising game. It's just lacking some. Gotta sweep the floor. Oh, okay. But in Pennsylvania, that means run a vacuum. Just saying. Hope it isn't total trash because you played on the Switch. I mean, it'd be a fun thing to have like a decent looking mobile hunting game. I'd probably get it on the Switch. I don't know that I'd get it on PC though. My first time was going to be a duck, but I accidentally used the wrong gun. Oh no. I think I've shot diamond ducks with like a 243 or something by accident before. It's an easy mistake to make. Do I have a piebald red fox? I killed 2 of them, actually really close together. Like, maybe a few weeks apart. One was a gold and one was just a silver, I think, but they were both females. I've not killed one since. Is it just me or are long-range shots way harder with the M1 than the 7mm? Honestly, the M1 for me has been quite impressive accuracy-wise. I don't even know, what is its accuracy stat? 35, so it's not supposed to be very good, but like if you compare it to the 30-06, for me, it's just way better. Like the 30-06 I always felt like did really struggle with accuracy. The M1 just seems to do pretty well. It's like as small as a high estimate level 2 mallard can get. Alright then. Let's do Belmont Lake quick. Still want that sweet classic action, even though I don't think it's possible after seeing how the game works. Yeah, it's not likely, but we could just fund it ourselves. That's doable, right? Is pristine Iberian wolf rare? It's more like uncommon, I would say. Why can't you hunt Sundays in PA? There's a couple of different reasons, but it's one of the big ones is to do with private property stuff. But they actually are making some changes. There are going to be 3 Sundays this year that hunting is going to be allowed. It's, I think, the last Sunday of archery season, the first Sunday of rifle season, and a Sunday in bear season. So some of that's being changed. Corey, thanks for the super chat, man. Shot my first mythical red deer yesterday. Hopefully it'll respawn as a legendary. Yeah, hopefully, dude. Hopefully it does. Just join what I miss. The only interesting kill has been a piebald coyote, which was a female, which kind of made me sad. But it'll go in the lodge somewhere. I just don't know where. I've got like all of my small full body platforms filled up with kudu multi-mounts pretty much. We hunting with doggos now. You shot a melodic jackal and an albino jackal in the same hunt? That's pretty cool. I've only shot, I think 3 albino jackals total. And never a melanistic. It's pretty cool, man. Do you have to get lucky to find a lot of animals? I wouldn't say finding a lot of animals requires much luck. I would say that part requires more knowledge of the game than anything. Like, for instance, I'm going around to all the lakes where blacktail drink because it's blacktail drink time, and then shortly that's going to end. Shortly moose are going to start drinking, and we're going to go to areas where moose are, and we'll find a lot more of those, so. Numbers, I think, there's some luck naturally, but I would say most of it comes down to knowing the game, knowing areas where stuff tends to show up. That all just comes with experience and playtime. Just shot a troll warthog, then get a diamond springbuck, and now I'm on a track of a max weight wildebeest. Nice, dude. You know, if I were to guess, springbuck tend to be trolls way more often, so I would have thought that would go the other way around, so that's pretty cool. We had a massive kudu male running around the front of our house earlier today. Greater or lesser kudu? Sounds pretty neat either way. Ooh, I know where I should go. Should check this lake super quick. Am I gonna play Hunting Sim 2? I doubt that I'll do any videos on it, but we'll see. It is a sad group of deer. Alright, we're not gonna waste time chasing those. Let's do... We'll go over, like, across into Runaki just so moose hopefully all make it into their zones. We'll see what's on our way there, too. Do I have a schedule? Yeah. As far as streaming goes, Mondays, 3 p.m. Eastern, we stream here on YouTube. Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, we stream on Twitch. And every other day is a 5 p.m. Eastern upload. Just a normal video. Have I finished the story missions on all maps? No, and actually, I think I've got more missions to do on Hirschfeld, and somebody said there are diamond boar missions, and I was like, hey, I'll take advantage of those and shoot diamond boars. I just got trolled the other day by a normal level 5. Give me ones that are missions. Got a diamond bison off Hirsch. Nice, dude. Small brother is in chat. I didn't even see you, man. I'm sorry. I have 50 hours in the game and no diamonds, but I helped my friend get a diamond on his first day. Oh, no. I know that feel, man. Not so much with Call of the Wild, but in Classic, I've helped people to a couple of kills that I've never gotten. Big sad. Seems whenever animals are broken, I find the big ones. Are you finding the broken ones that still make diamond, or are you finding ones that are broken and therefore don't? Did he avoid... Yeah, I hit him somewhere. Yeah, they'll die. Sounds like 200 whitetails. Yes, it does. And as far as trophy lodges go, at least 4 190s have been given away, and I still don't have one. Oops. That's slightly better. Stop it. Stop. What are you doing? I think it was maybe good. Are albino puma rare? They are. I would say specifically albino puma as far as like rares go. It would be in like, if you could like tier rare animals, it would be in the more common tier, but it's definitely still like a proper rare. You sound like the most try-hard and serious man on earth. Do I? Depends on what I'm doing, to be honest. Best place for red deer and quattro? Northeastmost lake. There's a like big lake up there. It's really, really good. Yeah, it was nice. Through the lungs. Okay. Up to the other one. Why aren't you reading my messages? Because there are 900 people in chat, and I can't, unfortunately, keep up with everybody, but I try. Where do wolves hang out on Yukon? Mostly northwest, but generally west side of the map. You can get them kind of like center west as well. Light brown, that's a rabbit. Smoked a diamond fallow out of a tree stand? That's pretty cool, dude. I think I'd like to find a level 5 fallow on my own map so I could do that again. Try to call him in and get him with a bow. Although, I guess the last diamond fallow I shot was with a bow, just not out of a tree stand. Why have I never heard of the African king gun until recently? Because it's terrible, probably. For all the hype the 470 had coming out, it is just about useless. More useful now that quick kill doesn't exist, but meh. Not a fan of it. Small. I think I've killed a diamond duck in that lake. You slept till 1:30 and you need a nap? Excellent. So you telling me you were in Discord like immediately after you woke up? That's what I think happened. My dream diamond is a whitetail. That was actually, I think, the video title, like my dream diamond is a whitetail for me as well. They're a little more common now, but especially since the new scoring system, they're definitely still difficult to get. Let's wake up and look at my phone. Yeah, I just was curious. Killed 7 diamonds yesterday in the span of about 2 hours. Holy. Was that on Parquet by chance? Or where'd you get them? You wake up several times and do that? Me too. It's a blonde. Surprised at the lack of big male ducks, to be honest. That's okay, though. Best place for whitetail in Layton? I still think it's like in the south here, like southwest area. But there are less there now. Holy. Less there now than there used to be. I think I spotted them all. We could shoot that one big level 2. There's another one there. Actually, I'll get that one because it's essentially going to float right to us. And we'll kind of look at other ones as we go. Or other black bear. Ooh. I think it's the wrong rack shape, but certainly there would be a chance, so we should go look at that real quick. I'm pretty sure he had that, like, old 930 rack shape, and that'd be just too small. And actually, I may have been incorrect about the trajectory of this duck. No. Let me claims you. Ah? Okay. Just gonna... We'll just be here for 12 more years. Shot a level 3 whitetail and it didn't make diamond. I shot 2 in one night that didn't make diamond. Probably like a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunately, the level 3s like to be trolls right now. But yeah, that's why I'm very intrigued at this level 2. A lot of the 2s make it. And for some reason I was dumb and spotted mallards, so I don't have his track. But that's okay. We kind of know where he was. Adrenaline pumping gameplay. Hey, listen. I don't want to hear it. I shot 3 animals in this stream already. My contractual amount has been filled. Where's his tracks at? We can also come back here in his drink time. I imagine he also drinks down here, but would prefer to just get him ideally. This is probably it. No. But it's a whitetail. I think we're in the right area anyway. There we go. So I don't know how I want to do this, but I think we're going to see if they're trying to turn around or might be able to spot them off the bridge or something. Or whatever this is. Do I use a backpack? No. Backpacks basically make an absurd amount of noise and spook animals from so far away that it's not worth it at all. Would strongly recommend not using a backpack. How rare are melanistic roe deer? They're pretty rare. I've never seen one personally. I've seen like 4 or 5 albinos and probably the same number of piebalds, but never seen a melanistic. We're going to be a bit behind because we tried to get that mallard, so they might be trying to get back. In which case, I'll slow down. All 7 diamonds were on Vrunga. Nice, dude. You've always used a backpack? Yeah, I mean... I heard footsteps. Oh. I've tried to use them, and they just... Animals spook from so far. It's just not worth it. Be nervous and broadside. Did that not work? It didn't. Oof. Of course, this hill is so perfectly sloped that I can't get a follow-up. Kinda thought that was gonna reach his lung, to be honest, though. I also think, unfortunately, that's gonna kill him, and that means we're not gonna get the potential full score, but let's say high chance that's not a diamond anyway, and mainly just need him for respawns. Got this game for free somehow on the Microsoft Store? What? What? Okay. Oh, thanks, Lucky. I appreciate yous. Yeah, he died. Well, as long as he's not 278 or whatever. 276, is it? Be all good. What'd you miss? A piebald coyote's been the only interesting kill so far. Hi. Yeah, he's about 8 too small, but close. Like I said, hopefully respawn will happen eventually there. Josh, thanks for the super chat, man. First time catching a live one. Thank you for the vids. My pleasure, man. Thank you for watching. What's up, Symbolic? And Raymond, how you guys doing? Good to see you both here. Our diamond, not our diamond, our maybe potential diamond level 2 duck should be up there somewhere. Is this technically the 150k celebration? I suppose so. Still, of course, have a 24-hour live stream planned when we hit 200k. That would be on Twitch. Since I mentioned it, twitch.tv/FlinterGaming if you want to follow me there. We stream 1 p.m. Eastern on Fridays over there. But, yeah. When we hit 200k, 24-hour stream happening. Am as confused as Lucky. I don't know what's happening there. Recommended DLC you should get. I would say the Smoking Barrels weapon pack is well worth it. The maps, like, play them in multiplayer, see which ones you like, and then go from there. And what else would be really worth it? The high-tech pack I don't really think is. Some of the other weapon packs are not nearly as necessary now that we have the new scoring system. Close. Yeah, I mean, I would say those are the important ones anyway. Is Albino Springbuck rare? Yeah, they're pretty rare. I did have 2 of those in the same herd, so they might be less rare than some others, but still rare. The stands you feel are worth it? It depends on your hunting style, to be honest. They definitely can be. For me, I don't know if they are. I use them some, but I think most instances where I use them, I could get by without them, I guess. Do you think the setup that Zaggy said was good on his one video? I have no idea which setup that is, to be honest. Brooke, thanks again for the super chat. Because everyone's doing it, congrats on 150k. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you to everybody else that's been saying it as well. I really do appreciate it. It's really cool to see this community continue to grow, and we're, I think, around 3 weeks away from 5 years of basically at least consistently uploading YouTube content. Kind of cool to have that milestone hit not too long before it. Good moose spots in Yukon? Most lakes they'll be drinking between 9 and 1300. They're pretty all over that map. I'm growing up too fast. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You bought the one pistol that's now free. Yeah, a lot of the people that started playing, I would say prior to 2019 maybe, had to buy the 357, whereas everybody else got it free, like, after that. Any of you other ones special? No? Okay. Play on Yukon, play on Savannah. I think we're going to stick to Layton just because we haven't done a whole lot of Layton hunting and a lot of areas that I haven't been recently. There's so many of these high estimate 2s. What's going on? Stop being in my sky. Be a level 3, at least. Time flies. It does. Seems crazy, but it'll be May 12th is the official 5 years. Also, September 1st will be 6 years since my first video, but I only did like 3 or 4 and then stopped for a while. Didn't really like commit to it the first time. I think it's September 1st. Pretty sure. I would have to look, but I want to say September 1st. It was like the day I went back to school one year. I decided to do it. So somewhere in that area. What's up, out of office? Finally made it back to a stream. Glad you can make it, dude. I like your profile picture. It's nice. All small high estimate ones, though. I kind of want to fast travel and, like, skip Runaki now, since we took way longer in this area than I meant to, but... You're Nico. Okay, I got you. I figured you must have been... Like, I knew you changed your name, because, you've got the red badge, and I knew you weren't a recent one, but now I got you. Jax says hi. Hi, Jax. Here, wait. I give you a present. Kudu walks around Linwood. Okay, I got you. Can look for that. 420 on 420 right when I show up. Nice. Yes. I'm proud of you. Not really. I have a tent up here on the beta now for looking all the whitetail we were trying to get from the Great Ones thing. I need to put one there on my main game. I like that spot. He does it every time. Good. I enjoy that. So many. Eventually we'll get a level 2 diamond if we keep doing this. Just 2 in the same flock. Is this my job? Yes. Full-time with no other jobs since January 9th of 20... Was it 18 or 19? I think 18. Would it have been? Yeah. It was 2018. Yeah, I'm good, man. How about you? Lucky you're a special boy. What's up, Caleb? Are you playing Classic, or are you just walking around mushroom hunting, Aaron? Sounds like a joy. You know what? I could be crazy, but I think our second duck might be stuck against that shore there. Hi. Don't worry, I got it. Real life mushroom hunting? Nice. I think we're gonna have to go around and try to find the other one. Do not like that. Got new baits. Holy. Small male. How are you so good at this game? You can sneak that close to a duck without even realizing it. Ducks are definitely extremely broken sometimes. Your 3 teal would not float. I shot one recently. I don't actually remember if it was a diamond or the piebald or what I shot. But yeah, sometimes they just fall underwater. It floated by already? Did it? Should have just been there beside me. Made it an hour 20. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be good. I've been a lot easier on my voice today. I've been trying to talk a little bit less, and it seems to be fine. So, should be all good. Got an 8.9 diamond goose. Dang, dude. It's like nearly max. Yeah, all these ducks have that same glitch. They're just not flying away. But where's the second one I shot? Yeah, he's stuck against here. As expected. That's kind of cool. It's a brown hybrid. Keep that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna fast travel just because we've missed a lot of good moose time. We'll just go straight to, if I can click the right thing, we'll go straight to one of my favorite spots. A lot of free time, but all comes back to normal soon, so good. That's good, man. Get scooting down towards this area. Got my first diamond, it was a kudu, and also got a piebald melanistic blacktail along with the melanistic kudu. Nice, dude. All the rares. I like rares. I'm at least as interested in rares as I am diamonds these days. Highest diamond I've ever got on any map. Had 1,000 coyote on Layton. Also 1,000. Whoa, 1,000 whitetail on Layton. What else? 1,000 wild boar on Hirschfelden. Trying to think, did I ever have 1,000 on Medved? I don't think I did. Coyote, thanks for the super chat, man. You should do a turkey hunt on the Hunter Classic since it's turkey season right now. I'll probably do one when turkey season starts here in PA. It's still like 2 weeks away. What was that noise? I don't know. Something happened on my desktop apparently. Noise confused me. Don't worry, same. It was scary. Yes. So in July, honestly, dude, it's so stupid how late our season starts. We miss a lot of like good potential turkey hunting because of that. But what do you do? Move somewhere else, I guess. Lori, thank you for the super chat. I'm back, and do you know Jesus? Never met him. He's hiding. Playing my bongos. Yes. As I do. Turkey hunting's already started in Washington. It's pretty much started everywhere. Ours is just insanely late. Hoy. I think. An owl. Maybe he's trying to locate the turkeys. I think that's what he's doing. I can move to Utah. Has you guys' turkey season already started? That's all the reason I need. I'll be right there. Is that right, Hunter Man? Hope he's enjoying himself. Yeah, Lucky is strapped to my roof, so he'll have to come with me, but that's okay. Yours starts Wednesday? What kind of turkey season starts on a Wednesday? You guys are weird. April 15th to May 15th. I wish ours was more like that. The earliest it ever starts is late April. Because it's always... I think the way that it's set up, and this year got screwed up because for some reason trout season got opened super early. I think they're most likely going to just close it early as well because of the virus thing, so they wanted to open it. But anyway, usually right about April 15th, it's the Saturday like closest to it, I would say, is when our trout season opens. The next week is the youth turkey. The next week is like normal turkey season. You're right, Caleb. How do you have so many animals in your game? I don't think I've got any more than the average game. Like when I play multiplayer and stuff, I see just as many as I do on my own map. It's just like... I think the biggest thing is I know where to look. And what I mean by that is... Right now it's moose drink time. So I'm going in areas where moose like to drink. So up through here, up here, across this way. Like that's the areas I'll most commonly see moose. I would also go so far as to say that right here we'll see a lot. So like the more of that stuff you figure out as you play, the more you kind of maximize your efficiency while hunting and kind of cover the good areas. That said, one of the best things you can do is go to the areas that you don't normally hunt. So I try to do a balance of both, but these areas where, like, I don't know, where you just know there's going to be a lot of animals, eventually if you keep shooting stuff, you're going to get respawns for good things. Wait, Hunterman, was that in my chat? And if not, whose chat were you telling that EW spawned things in my game? Because that's not a good thing to tell people. There's enough people that think for some reason that my diamonds are like other people find them in multiplayer, then let me go shoot them. And just in case anybody else like heard that wrong or whatever. No. Anybody that I've hunted with or has like offered me a diamond or anything in multiplayer can attest that I'll just say no, that I don't want it. But yeah, I just play a lot. We don't need to convince people of these things. Snail, thanks for the super chat. I have an unhealthy obsession with gemsbuck. What's the rarest types of furs for them? Gold is actually the only real rare gemsbuck, at least that I'm aware of. And I'm assuming if you've never seen one, it'll still be quite obvious. They're just gold in color. There's beige ones that have like the black markings on their face, and there's gold which have like no facial markings, so it's really easy to tell the difference. No audio played when I held my breath. That was weird. But he did. I play every second of every day. It's true. I offered you a diamond springbuck. That was on Xbox. It wasn't for a video. It's different. It's okay. If you ever get a PC, I'll give you a diamond to make up for it. Actually, just because it just reminded me of it. There was, the Choose Your Own Adventure video that I did. I actually shot that diamond reindeer twice because I had a different plan. And I needed to have two different endings with it, but then I completely scrapped one of them. So I was like, my diamond count's actually off by one because I killed this twice. So if you guys remember, they did a complete pop reset like almost a year ago. There was the Diamond Cape Buffalo on my map that I just left there. I was like, okay, I fixed it now. I didn't kill this. Am I going to record turkey hunting? I'm planning on it anyway. We'll see. How do you know what all the max weight estimates are and stuff like that? We've actually got a spreadsheet in the Discord if you want to check that out and use that. But I've literally got all of them or almost all of them memorized. Maybe... What do I not know? I don't know the ibex. They might be the only species in the game that I don't know the max weight for offhand. BC, thanks for the super chat, man. Misstart got a diamond black bear yesterday. Nice, dude. I want a diamond black bear. I also want a diamond brown bear and grizzly bear. I also don't have anywhere to put them, but I want them. Is this an open hunt? Nah, I've got it in single player. Just run around my own map for today. I remember that, Aaron. But didn't he, like, tell you where it was and you didn't want to know where it was? When Aaron played, exactly. Can I have the wrench thing? The moderator? That is, specifically for people that have been around for, like, a long time and I know I can trust them and, you know, not have to worry about moderating my chat because they've got it. So if I see you around in, like, stream chats for the next, I don't know, bunch of months and stuff like that, then maybe. But I don't just give it out. Imagine having a wrench. You're right. Aaron can't find diamonds unless told. He can find my huge whitetail and screw them up. I'm never gonna let you live that down, by the way. What? That is the ugliest moose ever. We have to get that out of the gene pool. It's not okay. Out of his misery now. By a bunch of months, he means over 12. I mean, it depends, to be honest. Poor Lucky. But Lucky's not always at YouTube streams. I'm sorry. He's just not. I am his small brother now, is true. What gun is that? The 300. It comes with the Yukon Valley DLC. Probably the best big game weapon that there is. And I will give a little bit of a spoiler. One of the biggest games gets shot with that in an upcoming video, and I like it. Yeah, what gun do I use for moose and elk? The 300. It's just so good. That's just... it's not okay. Get a diamond moose? I'd like to. It's quite the difficult task these days with the way their scoring seems to be, but we're trying. We actually did look for them on Medvid, like... was that last week? What did we do last week? Last week we did the Easter egg thing, so it must have been 2 weeks ago. But, yeah, still haven't found one. Coyotes. 6. Yeah, let me spot the one behind you. The one... I can't. Okay. Sorry for the constant holding breath. I'm just trying to be able to spot everything. Still never quite got to see the one that was behind that one. I also want a slightly better look at that one because it did look melanistic, but I think it was in the shadows. So we got, yeah, 2 4s, a 1. Guess we'll get the 6. I'd also love to know where they're resting, but I'm not gonna spend the time to try to find it. Oof, must have been a little too far for that to get heart. Wow, that wasn't even close. How long have I been playing? I've had the game since its official release in February of 2017. I also got to play the beta because they had like a draw for who would get the beta, and I actually didn't get a key, but a viewer gave me one that they got, so that was cool. I got a new car. It's a 92 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Guess how many miles? If it's a 92, good lord. 142,000. I don't know. Also, I knew somebody in school that drove a 97 Cutlass. I think it was 97. How do I get away with running everywhere? I think the biggest thing is that I use the, not in there, the soft feet skill. So it reduces your noise when you're moving. Most animals spook from hearing you, not seeing you or anything. So using that is quite important. 15, what? Was it never driven, or is there only 15,000 on like a new engine? Because that seems bizarre. Where did you come from? Slow down so I can shoot you in the neck. Oof, I got vertebrae. Pretty sure that's gonna be right in the vertebrae. Dang, dude. I wanted to get it. He's still not even dead yet, so it might not have even done that. That was close, but off. Your mom has 250k on her 2008 Durango. I've got 110 on my truck. Just sat in a garage under a tarp. I got you. Oh wow, your mom's just destroying your vehicle already. How nice of her. Did the new scoring system impact your loadout? Not really. I would say generally I carried the same weapons. The only difference is I have the 243 instead of the Mosin. Just so I can cover those class 2 animals. But that's it. I use the Argoscope. I prefer the zoom. It does make moving shots a little more difficult, but yeah, I like it. That was a big 7. Was only about a kilo lighter than the mythical we shot earlier. These guys aren't too determined to actually get away, are they? She was in it for 5 minutes. There's no cup holders. Oof. Apparently drinking wasn't invented until after 1992. I think that's true. Drinking was invented in the 20th century. I mean the 21st century. Oof. Daniel, thanks for the super chat, man. Love your streams. You helped with my depression. Well, I'm glad, dude. I'm glad it's been helpful. And I had those backwards, but try hard, thanks as well. Love your vids, keep up the good work. I'll definitely do my best, man. I appreciate you. All small meese. We're gonna check this spot super quick. Elk make me so sad. They can't even make diamond now, but they're all so small. I'm at around 230,000 on my 04 Volvo S60. Dang, dude. All the mouse. I do not need that hunter, man. I think I'm okay without that. I know, Caleb. That's why I corrected myself. If I downloaded the Savannah map and I can't play it, what should I do? I would contact the support team, probably. I've heard some people having that issue, but I don't know like what resolves it. Do you know how respawns work on Canada Geese? I don't. I'm guessing. So the devs said one time that the way that geese kind of work is they spawn near you or something. So they don't even like travel across the map necessarily. They just kind of spawn and despawn, I think. So my guess is that they either have flocks, kind of, and they stay in their particular flocks, or it could be that they like kind of just get randomized into different flocks. I'd say one of those two things is the most likely, but I honestly don't know. If you ever wondered why elk make me sad. I'm glad to know I helped you sleep today, Gary. Have I ever played with Didi? Yeah, actually, I've been on his servers a couple of times recently. We were both looking for a diamond mule deer on the same map a couple of times, but I got mine, so I haven't been on Parquet much. 224 meese, 314 non-tip whitetail, mediocre bantang, and female beefalo and boar. Holy. You have a bigger diamond, or yeah, diamond, non-typical whitetail than me, and I've shot probably 60 non-typical whitetail. I have 2 big mule deer now at least, but can never get a really big whitetail. Unless it's Classic or Throwback Thursdays. Do you even play Classic, Caleb? I'm at, like, legitimate question, do you? I feel like you've played it or something, or sometimes do. But I'm wondering if you have a computer and if I'm confusing someone else's Classic play with yours. Oh yeah, I remember that, Gary. There was that guy that, so there was a map that Didi and I were on the one day, and I was in voice chat with Gary, and I think somebody messed up. It was it should have been 1,000, because it was a 500 score. They, like, had no, it was like the old system, so there was no quick kill, no integrity, I think was the thing. And it was shot, like, right by Didi. That was a big sad. Yeah, they tried to drive it to him or something too. I don't know. I was like, it was like 4 in the morning. I literally just wanted to go to bed, but I had to stay awake until this guy killed it, and then it scored 500. Best tip for finding diamonds, the thing that I tell most people these days is just hunt around water. As you see, animals spend a lot of time drinking, and quite honestly, feed and rest zones are usually nearby. This isn't a good example, but up here's a lot better. You see feed zones, rest zones, like right by the water. So that's my best advice, hunt near water. It's a big difference. Do you remember F23? I was there when you got one of your first non-typicals? Okay, wait. Was it the mule deer? Or it could have been the whitetail and red feather. I know the whitetail and red feather and the good-sized mule deer, maybe 260s on Loggers Point, were in multiplayer. I need to look for your name now as well, so I see your response to that. Was it one of those two? Like a small whitetail or the nice mule deer on Loggers? I may remember it. And if you're still around, that would be crazy, because that was like pre or very beginning of my YouTubes. I didn't record the mule deer. That would be before I started actually making YouTube content then, because I recorded... I recorded the whitetail that I got as like my first video, and that was after it. All small wabbits. Wait, I didn't spot that one. Still small. Was on Loggers Point. You were here 4 years ago? Was it the, Okay, so there was a mule deer. I'm really curious if this was you then. Because your name sounds like familiar enough, but I can't specifically place it. There was a mule deer where I like announced it to the server because I was dumb. And the host, which I don't know if that was you or somebody else, like a bunch of people started to run it over to me, and the host like told them not to, and I was like, well, I'm never saying anything about any animal I see in a multiplayer server again until I kill it. Good place to find lion. I think Zaggy did a lion guide recently. I'd check that out if I were you. Try hard right. Thanks for the super chat, man. I got the pack with the 30-06 and it won't give it to me. Just in case. Make sure you exit out of the game and go back in. That might be the reason. But again, if that's not working, like, contact support, because honestly, I'm not sure why that happens. Did I see what you said about playing Classic? I don't think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I now know what you're talking about, so no, I didn't. Two high estimate twos, and I think there's a third that was, the low weight, but high estimate. Glad I got the first one in one shot. And I can't get that one. There we go. Do you remember me from DD's stream? Yeah, I do. I know you're one of his moderators. Think your name in blue stands out in my memory. Scarlet Spectre, thanks for the super chat. Much appreciate. Are you making that like as you're watching Silver? That's kind of cool. Why can't elk make diamonds? I don't think it's literally even possible for their antlers to score 380, and you need 380 for diamond. So I'm really, really hoping in the next update they lower the requirement substantially to like 320. But I've looked at some of my diamond elk kills. I've had them below 300. So that needs balanced. Played for a week, then I was told I can't because games cause viruses. When I did, I streamed a few times, got a 370s elk, 288 non-tip muley, and a 170s whitetail. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Still don't know who to give it to. I don't know. Somebody that needs it. I have to look because this is where I killed my 1,000 rabbit, but I haven't even seen a big one here since. Are bald leucistic geese rare? They are, to my knowledge, the rarest of rare geese, though melanistic might actually be more rare. I'd have to look at that, but bald leucistic definitely is one of the rarest anyway. Because the boy snuck up on me. Rude. That's one of those strange high weight, low score ones. Okay, just for fun, please don't be in my way. You're gonna be in my way, aren't you? Get out of my way. So that's 2 something probably. 280. This is gonna be like an impossible shot. Probably not gonna happen. He also lifted his head when I shot. But he doesn't even know that I did, so we'll try that again. Is he actually below the hill now, though? He might be, but I want to try it anyway. Yeah, I'm hitting the hill. Oh well. I wanted to shoot, like, get him through the throat and neck, kind of, but terrain's blocking my shots. Neck might be possible at the very top, but it's difficult from the back. Still hitting the ground. Oh, later, Caleb. I didn't see that, sorry. Getting sleepy again. Don't worry, I'll find a big male to keep you awake. That works too. No, you, Gary. Do what I want. What map do I prefer? I like Layton and Virunga for the simple fact that throughout pretty much all the daylight hours, some species is drinking. Because what really annoys me about Quattro Colinas specifically is literally by 11 o'clock, all animals stop drinking until like 1700. And just my personal hunting style and preference is to hunt whatever's drinking. It just seems to be the most efficient way to hunt, and I tend to do a lot of things in like whatever I find to be the most efficient manner, so it is annoying when I can't hunt drink times. Are you... Nah, you're low estimate. So, we'll just try to get him from here. Gonna try to shoot him in the neck and miss it. Yeah, we got it. Will the non-typicals be a DLC? I would say... First, I think it's not, like, necessarily non-typicals or anything, so I want to make sure that's, like, clear. The way that it almost got described was as if it's not just going to be non-tips, there might be several forms or whatever. But anyway, that'll most certainly be just an update. It shouldn't be a DLC. How would I like it if Call of the Wild added a flamethrower? Can I burn all the ibex because they have ugly eyes? I feel like that would be an April Fool's kind of thing. All my animals in my lodge before the new scoring system have a 0 score. Yeah, same. I think that's being fixed in the upcoming update, and I'm looking forward to that. I've got a couple of things I want to do with my old lodge, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be fixed. I think John, or there's half a chance that may be pronounced Jan, but either way is the only part of that I can say, though thanks for the super chat, man. Love your channel from Norway. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you, dude. Small. Decent shot, though. Just hate ibex because you're not the ibex king. Dude, they're the ugliest animals in the game by far. They look so bad. I don't like them. I also hate them because it's virtually impossible to get a diamond on them right now. And that's annoying. What would be the best place to look for an albino moose? Oof. Brooke just smoked Gary. Ooh, that's a higher estimate one. That one's got a chance at potentially diamond, but it doesn't look like it has the right antlers. But anyway. Best place for an albino moose. I mean... Medved, Layton, and Yukon all have moose. Honestly, Layton is where I would go. I think it's got like the highest population of moose and the most easily huntable moose. So that's what I'd go with. Is he pretty much the god of the game? Does your sister know the game at all? Is he facing away or at us now? It's still away. Okay. We're just gonna go swimming for a minute. Oh, actually. When he lifts his head again. If I could see anything. Brayden, thanks for the super chat, man. Got a diamond coyote, score 58.7, and albino. Are you saying you also shot an albino coyote, or that particular one was albino? Because if he was albino, that's really cool, dude. I want to be able to spot him at least. I can't, but that's really cool the way he's like kind of behind the brush, because I don't know why, but it feels realistic. He went alert. I had to shoot him. He was gonna turn. How do I feel about COVID-19? I feel like it's kind of how do I want to describe it? More serious than it was taken at first, and because of that it's gotten probably worse than it maybe needed to. But as far as like my own everyday life and experience with it, the only thing is I don't get to go like out as much, and that's kind of unfortunate, but what do you do? Swimming rabbits, that's what you do. Tips for low budget gameplay? As far as like getting to play Call of the Wild, or what are you getting at there, man? Yeah, he's literally the same size as every other one, but for some reason he had the higher estimate. I don't know, go figure. Use the old albino and dark brown lion in a multi-mount? You mean for my old lodge? I've got plans, dude. I've got a lot of plans when I can actually play with that stuff again and get the scores to show. But there's definitely a chance a lot of things that weren't in multi-mounts in the past are going to get put in... Wow. are going to get put in multi-mounts. Why do you look like that, sir? I don't approve. That's a big one. Probably never ever going to be close to diamond, but I'm going to shoot it anyway. Maybe. That'll be long anyway, right? Yeah. I actually want to do this as an experiment, because that's kind of the biggest rack you'll see on elk. I want to see what his trophy rating is, because I bet it's not even remotely close. Brayden, thanks again, man. Try to say albino lion. Okay, I got you. Gold level 6. That's cool, dude. My albino was a silver. I wanted it to be a gold, but the fact that it was albino was good enough. That's really cool, man. What gun is that? The 300. Best big game rifle in the game. Would be hard to argue that one, I think. Unless you're G-Man and use the 338 for some bizarre reason. Where did I shoot that at? It's like in the reeds, wasn't it? I thought he made it that far, but I don't see any tracks. Okay. Yeah, he went that way. I just... No tracks showing, but we'll find him. Where to hunt red deer on Hirschfelden? Honestly, I'm not really good with Hirschfeld and red deer. But I know they're in, like, the north, and they're more in the south than they used to be, but I just don't know a lot of areas. Okay. Yeah. You need 380. This dude's 299. Like, it's not even remotely close. The issue with elk, too, is there's no spread, and maybe if they started calculating the overall spread, that would solve the diamond elk issue. But you have circumference, length of tines, and main beam length. You can't get much longer main beams than this in the game. You could get more tine length, but it just... There needs to be either a different requirement, or they gotta start looking at another factor. Miles, thanks for the super chat, dude. Best spot on Layton Lake. We're actually gonna fast travel there super quick for fun. I would actually say this area right here is the best. Whitetail, elk, moose, coyote, and rabbit can all be found here. It's a really good little spot. But if we fast travel to this tent, we got whitetail walking around over here. We're gonna go like around this bend. That's the area I want to see. But I like this little spot. I've definitely killed diamond whitetail, diamond moose, and diamond elk all in this area. And it's just really good. I like it. Lots of animals. When I go to multiplayer, it's probably the area I'd be sure to check on every map if I can. It's where you shot your diamond whitetail. Yeah, dude. It's a good spot. Just lots of animals. Like, the numbers are in your favor as far as, like, I don't know, odds of a big one being here when there's a lot of animals in general. So it's good. I like it. What's up, Eagle?
Hi.
We're gonna check to see if there's any whitetail here, then we're gonna go back to the lodge. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any spoilers, but there would be in the trophy manager, but we might not actually see those, so we should be okay. But no whitetail here today. Not really. That's alright. We did get one decent whitetail anyway. So, we're gonna head to the trophy lodge. And we're gonna hopefully not have spoilers. Did you miss anything? We got a piebald coyote. We got a melanistic duck, piebald duck, brown hybrid duck. Pretty much a day of rares. But the thing is, like, I don't know that I have any of these platforms available for a coyote, because that's staying. That's staying. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I can't put it on the wall. I could maybe take the melanistic kudu and put it on the wall. Can coyotes go here? They can. Do I have any of these available? I don't even know if I have any of those. I think I do. But actually, let's put the. Do I want to do ducks here? I want to get another diamond black buck. We have a piebald. We'll do the brown hybrid here. And I want to get a leucistic for there, and then hopefully another black buck or axis deer. So we'll leave that. Which room? I think it's this one. Ow. Why do these doors open out, by the way? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But, nope. Yeet. Spin around. I like that pose. looking right at the door like that. And just because, we will start with a couple of rare mallards in this room, since we have them. Do I have another mallard anywhere? Not at the moment. That's alright. So, we'll do something else with this room eventually. But I'm honestly just glad that I had a platform I could put that on, because I didn't really think I did. But, oh, is this the room you met, Brooke? Looks like it is. Yeah, I'm going to have to actually start filling this room, because one of my favorite rares that can't go in a multi-monster now, so we'll have to get that. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Hopefully I don't sound too sick or lacking enthusiasm, but just tried to not kill my voice. And like I said, I appreciate everybody actually being here and hanging out. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream. So thank you guys once again, and I guess I'll hopefully see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!